Somewhere in Hawaii, there's a bluebird of paradise, building castles beneath the sky, just for lovers with starry eyes. Somewhere in Hawaii, there's a heaven that waits for you, kissed by trade winds, your cares are few. On an island.
Will everyone please rise and continue? Here they come. Please turn and face the bride and groom. Congratulations. Beautiful. Very well done. Well, Dan and Kali, it's an honor for all of us to be here to celebrate with you your 15th wedding anniversary. And I understand that the music that was there at that joyous occasion has been repeated now so beautifully as your entrance, as your procession. And many of the words that we will share together are taken from your original wedding 15 years ago. Daniel and Kali, today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom are gathered to witness your renewal and to share in the joy of this occasion, which will be one of the happiest and most memorable days of your lives. We have come to be with you and rejoice with you in the making of this important recommitment. The essence of this recommitment is the taking of another person deeply again in his and her entirety as a friend, companion, and lover. It is therefore a decision undertaken with great consideration and respect for the other person and yourself. One of the ways in which we celebrate a renewal in Hawaii is with the exchange of leis. And these are very beautiful. Individual flowers brought together to form an unbroken circle, much like the rings that we will also bless in a few moments. But as you give this lei to your partner, to your love, you are bowing slightly to receive a gift, and you are also giving a gift to your beloved. And this is the foundation of a healthy and spirit-filled wedding, marriage relationship. It's receiving humbly what the other gives, and also seeing that you are constantly giving to meet the needs of your partner in love. There is no loss of the individual beauty of each flower that comprises the lei, And I think the words that you heard at your marriage so beautifully represents that. And I'll read this. Marriage symbolizes this intimate sharing of two lives, and yet it should enhance the individuality of each partner. A marriage that lasts is one which is continually developing while the individuals grow in their understanding of each other. This wonderful knowledge of another person grows out of really caring for the person, so much that one wants to understand as completely as possible what the other person is feeling. Thus it is possible to share not only joys and successes, but also the burden of sorrows and failures. To be known in this way is a priceless thing, because such understanding and acceptance makes it easier to live with our problems, failures, and worries. But again, while marriage is the intimate sharing of two lives, it can and should enhance the differences and individuality of each partner. We must give ourselves in love, but we must not give ourselves away. A good and balanced relationship is one in which neither person is overpowered or absorbed by the other. Thus, it is out of tension between separateness and union that love, whose incredible strength is equal only to its incredible fragility, is born and reborn. Dan, please take this lei now and place it over the neck of your beloved, and do so with a kiss. See, we have fun in Hawaii. We kiss more than once. It's not like a mainland wedding. And likewise, Kali. The Hawaiians had a very special sensitivity to the aina, to the land, when a special ceremony took place, such as a renewal of a marriage, of a recommitment of heart. And in a few moments, we'll take a lava stone, which represents the aina, and wrap it in a tea leaf, which is a symbol of blessing, a memorial stone to your marriage. But it represents the covenant, the vows that you made 15 years ago and have faithfully kept, that we're celebrating today, and you're to be honored for that. It's the covenant that forms the foundation of your marriage. A European theologian, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, once said, "It is marriage that supports your love." And he was speaking to the fact that emotions change, but on the foundation stone of your covenant is a lasting relationship. Behind us, the blue Pacific, speaking about the depth of your love, growing deeper and deeper over your 15 years of marriage, and yet more to be explored, because like the Pacific, the depth of your relationship has only just begun. And behind us, the height of the Mauna Kea mountain, looking with its telescopes, looking into the depths of the universe, to me speaks about the possibilities that still await you, the discoveries that you will be making together. Upon the basis of your covenant union 15 years ago, the exploration of the depths of relationship and life and the wonderful possibilities that lie ahead, it is our prayer, our desire for this to be ever become more and more rich in the years ahead. Dan, will you have this woman once again to be your wedded wife? Will you love and comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Kali, will you have this man once again to be your wedded husband? Will you love and comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
May you continue to find wonderful ways to compliment and uplift each other. May you always continue to say, "I love you," and make no record of those small and irritating insights that occasionally come. May you continue to embrace without restricting. May you continue to succeed in all of your grand desires and plans, and yet not fail to notice along the way, each and every day, those subtle and wonderful graces that make life so rich and so beautiful. May you know the lasting and deepening meaning of aloha as you lead your partner into greater understanding and experiences of love. And now, Dan and Kali, will you place your ring fingers next to each other?
Other right.
And I'll perform a renewal blessing in Hawaiian. And it begins with a koawood bowl, which represents mana, spiritual strength, wisdom, integrity, fortitude. And it's our prayer that these qualities will continue as a part of your relationship and ohana. And a few moments before the service, I went to the Pacific and filled the bowl with Pacific water. And I'm taking a tea leaf, which represents health and healing, prosperity and blessing. May you be healthy and prosperous in all that you do. And as I dip it into the water and place it upon these rings, I do so with a Hawaiian prayer. Ea iha no ka malohia o na lani. Mea aku a pau. Ea iha no ka, which means may there be everlasting peace as well as love in the depths of your heart and soul, now and forever. May the cleansing signify a washing away of every disappointment, a renewal, a true keoho, as they say in Hawaiian, a new beginning, even in this renewal, a celebration and appreciation for all that you've experienced, with an openness of heart to what lies ahead. Amen. May you keep the covenant which you have made. May you be a blessing and a comfort to each other, sharers of each other's joys, consolers in each other's sorrows, helpers to each other in all facets of life. May you encourage each other in whatever you set out to achieve. May you be trusting with one another, trust life, and not be afraid. May you accept and find affection between yourselves, as well as together, having affection and consideration for others. One final thought as we conclude this ceremony is the importance in Hawaiian tradition and culture of the ohana, which is the expanding circle of family and friends that makes your union so precious and so important. And this is also to be included, and is included with their presence, the presence of your loved ones, and also those that wish they could have been here, but will be as they see the video and the pictures and your memories. There's this very deep sense of ohana. And as the wind begins to sweep through the trees, I'm reminded of the words of a friend of mine, Daniel Kaka, the son of the senator of this state, a man who deeply appreciates Hawaiian culture and spirituality. He says, when the wind blows at a wedding or a renewal, it's the presence of the ancestors surrounding and blessing you. And you are indeed blessed with a family that loves and supports you. We who are present and those who are absent, thinking of you, hope that the inspiration of this hour will always be remembered. May you continue to love one another forever. And now, by the authority that has been entrusted to me by the state of Hawaii, I have the privilege of announcing once again, you are husband and wife. Would you like to seal your vows with a kiss?
You got it.
And in honor of this renewal, we wrap the lava rock which represents the covenant, your vows, and your commitment, in the tea leaf of blessing. And I'll pass it to you to keep and to place somewhere on the island before you leave. And it'll remain as a rock of remembrance to this very beautiful and special day. E aiha no kamalohia onalani, mea akua pau. May peace, blessing, joy, and love fill your heart